Here's why you play Saber, the Wandering Sword, as a jungler. First off, he has extremely high burst damage, making him a nightmare for squishy heroes in the back line. His kit gives him strong pickoff potential as he can quickly dash in, knock down an enemy, and eliminate them before they can react. On top of that, she offers reliable crowd control through his ultimate, which knocks targets airborne and guarantees follow-up damage. However, Saber can be quite squishy, which means he can be killed quickly if he dives recklessly. He also has limited teamfight impact, since he mainly excels at taking down one target rather than contributing sustained damage. Finally, Saber is very reliant on farm items, making it risky if he falls behind in the early game. Saber's passive, Enemy's Bane, reduces the enemy's physical defense with each attack or skill hit, stacking up multiple times. This makes his burst even deadlier, especially when combined with his full combo. Saber's first skill, Orbiting Swords, summons 5 swords that deal damage that orbits him when they hit enemies. The swords also return to him after a short duration. During this skill, Saber can fire swords at enemies whenever he attacks or uses skills, amplifying his burst potential and lowering the cooldown of his dash. Saber's second skill, Charge, dashes in the chosen direction, damaging enemies in his path and empowering his next basic attack. The enhanced attack deals bonus damage and slows the target, making it easier to follow up with his ultimate. Saber's ultimate, Triple Sweep, locks onto an enemy hero, knocking them airborne while striking them 3 times. His ability ensures the target cannot escape and is perfect for finishing off squishy carries. A typical stu combo for Saber is to start with his first skill, dash in with the second skill, and finish them off with the ultimate to boost down the target. Moving on to builds, I usually build Magic Boots, Blade of the Heptases, Sky Piercer, Hunter Strike, Malefic Roar, and finally, Rose Gold Meteor. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, Retribution is essential for farming and securing objectives, making Saber effective in the jungle role. Saber excels against fragile heroes like Layla and Eudora who have no reliable escape options. He can instantly burst them down and secure quick kills. However, Saber struggles against supports who can save teammates like Kestis or Faramis as they can nullify his burst. Heroes with strong tankiness such as Uranus also waste Saber's all-in combo. Saber works best with heroes who can dive with him or provide follow-up damage such as Kadita or Cyclops, allowing them to delete enemies together. You should unlock the first skill at level 1 for farming efficiency, then prioritize upgrading the first skill, keep the second skill as backup, and most importantly upgrade the ultimate whenever available. When playing Saber, always focus on isolating and picking off squishy heroes like enemy marksmen and mages. Look for flanking angles in team fights and use the second skill for mobility, both for engaging and escaping. Time your first skill before you dive in so the Orbiting Swords can amplify your burst. His ultimate is a guaranteed lockdown, so save it for high priority targets instead of wasting it on tanks. Saber is strongest in the mid game after he gets his core items, so aim to snowball by invading the enemy jungle and constantly pressuring lanes with ganks. Avoid diving in blind without vision as Saber is fragile and can easily be countered if the enemy team is grouped. Finally, don't overcommit after securing a kill. Use the mobility from your second skill to retreat and reset before striking again.